Okay, children, good evening. Last class, we have studied about coordination, the linking system. The linking system. In that, we have studied what is coordination, what is stimulus, what is response, and different types of nerve cells. And very important, we have studied nervous system. Okay, nervous cell and nervous system. Today we can learn nervous system detailed we can learn. Okay. Okay. Today we can learn nervous system. What is nervous system? How many types they divided for easy for learning. Okay. In nervous system, basic structural unit of nervous system is called neuron. It is a basic. They have a structure, they have a function. Total nervous system, nerves are very important. Basically, nervous system they divide into three types. CNS, central nervous system. CNS means central nervous system. PNS, peripheral nervous system. And ANS, autonomic nervous system. Okay. Nervous system they divide into easy for learning the three types: central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, autonomic nervous system. In central nervous system, again two main organs. One is we can study about brain. Detailed we can learn brain in central nervous system and spinal cord. Spinal cord. Detail we can learn under central nervous system, brain and spinal cord. Brain and spinal cord. Okay. Peripheral nervous system. Under peripheral nervous system, we can learn all nerves. One is cranial nerves. Cranial nerves. And the spinal nerves. Spinal nerves. Cranial means brain. Which nerves are connect to brain? Such nerves we can learn in this topic. That is called cranial nerves. Which nerves they connect to brain? Okay, such nerves are called cranial nerves. And which nerves they connect to spinal cord to brain or different organ to spinal cord? That nerves are called spinal nerves. Total 12 pairs of cranial nerves. 12 pairs cranial nerves, 31 pairs of spinal nerves. Okay, cranial nerves how many? Total 12 pairs of cranial nerves. They connect to brain. That is 12 pairs. Spinal nerves, backbone, spinal cord. They connect to spinal cord, 31 pairs. Total peripheral nerves how many? 31 plus 12, 43 pairs of peripheral nerves. Total how many? 43 pairs. Peripheral nervous system, total 43 pairs of nerves in the cranial nerves, spinal nerves. Cranial nerves are 12 pairs, spinal nerves are 31 pairs. Okay, children? Now, autonomic nervous system, again they divide into two types. One is sympathetic. Parasympathetic. Okay. Autonomic nervous system again divided into sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. Once again, listen to the total nervous system. They divide into three major parts: central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, autonomic nervous system. Under central nervous system, brain and spinal cord. Detailed we can learn about brain and spinal cord. Peripheral nervous system again divide into two. All peripheral nerves divide into two. Cranial nerves, there are 12 pairs. Spinal nerves, 31 pairs. Total 43 pairs. Cranial means which nerves they connect to brain. Such nerves are called cranial nerves. Spinal nerves, which nerves they connect and pass to spinal cord. Okay, this is spinal cord, that is 31 pairs. Autonomic nervous system they divide into two: sympathetic autonomic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. Sympathetic and parasympathetic. Okay, children, if anyone want to take photo, okay, you take. Okay, children, now we can learn central nervous system today, about central nervous system. In the central nervous system, first part that is called brain. Brain. Brain is a marvelous organ. Especially brain, it is a marvelous organ. Okay. Brain protected by bony case. This is called bony case. Brain, inside brain is present. This brain protected by bony case is called cranium. Brain protected by bony case is called cranium. Okay, this is brain. Brain protected by bony case is called cranium, or bony box is called cranium. They are asking one more question. What is cranium? Brain protected by bony case is called cranium, or bony box is called cranium. Okay. Around the brain covered with three membranes. Three membranes. It is called meninges. Brain protected by bony case. Around the brain, three membranes are present. That three membranes is called meninges. Meninges. In between two membranes, filled with one fluid. That fluid from brain to spinal cord. From spinal cord to brain, continued movement. Brain to spinal cord to brain. Continued movement from brain to spinal cord to brain. Continue movement. That is fluid name is called CSF fluid. Means CSF fluid. CSF means cerebrospinal fluid. cerebrospinal fluid. Cerebro means brain, spinal means spinal cord. To movement in between brain to spinal cord to brain, continuous movement in between brain to spinal cord to brain. That is called CSF, means cerebrospinal fluid. It protects the brain from shock. Mainly it protects the brain. And next one, they provide the nourishment or nutrient. They provide the nourishment to brain. Okay, CSF fluid, they protect the brain from shock and provide the nutrient. Okay, children. Next one, total surface of the brain. This is total area of the brain. It is called cortex. It is called cortex. Total brain, it is called cortex. One large group, one large group divide into right and left side of the brain. Right and left side of the brain. For example, this is inside brain. They divide left, right side of the brain inside. Okay, that is called, right side is called right cerebral hemisphere. Right cerebral hemisphere. Right cerebral hemisphere. Left side is called left cerebral hemisphere. In brain, right side is called right cerebral hemisphere. Left side is called left cerebral hemisphere. But one thing, Amma, right side of the cerebral hemisphere control the left body functions. All left body functions under control of right side. Right cerebral hemisphere control the, left cerebral hemisphere control the all right side body functions. Once again, listen. Okay, one large group divide brain into two equal halves. Left, right side of the cerebral hemisphere. Right cerebral hemisphere control the left body functions. Left cerebral hemisphere control the all right side body functions. Okay, that's why some instant we are seeing suddenly shock or any pressure on brain, or maybe accidentally they fall on the ground, means more pressure inside the, for example, right side blood will clot inside the brain, left side get the paralysis. అంటే పక్షవాతం వస్తుంది. రైట్ సైడ్ ఎక్కడన్నా రక్తం గడ్డగడితే ఎడమ సైడ్ పక్షవాతం. బ్రెయిన్ లో ఎడమ సైడ్ కింద రక్తం గడ్డగట్టి ఏమైనా జరిగితే కుడి సైడ్ పక్షవాతం లాంటివి వస్తాయి. సో రైట్ హెమిస్ఫియర్ control total left body functions, left hemisphere control the right body functions. That's why total brain divided into two equal halves, right and left side of the cerebral hemisphere. Okay. Next one, outer surface of the brain, it is gray in color. Outer surface of the brain, it is gray in color. Okay, outer surface of the brain gray in color because of gray matter is present. Gray matter present. Gray color because of Gray matter present outside the brain. Outside, outer surface of the brain, it is visible gray in color because of gray matter is present. Inside the brain, inside, it is a white in color. White in color because of white matter is present. White matter inside the brain. Inside the brain, white in color. How is it? It look like a ice cream color, a milky color. Why? Because white matter is present. So what is the reason why it is gray in color? Why it is in white in color? Because of that is the reason for nerve cell. Nerve cell, you know very well, you have studied nerve cell. This is nerve cell. Last class we have studied nerve cell. These are all dendrites. This is called cell body. Here, axon covered with one sheath, that is called myelin sheath. This is myelin sheath. Some axons with myelinated, some axon without myelin sheath. Okay. Here, this is the part axon, above the axon, outside the brain. Which part? Okay, this is called cell body. Cell body. Here, this is axon. Okay. Cell body present on outer surface of the brain. Cell body means nerve cells. So many billions of nerve cells present in brain. Okay. Outside cell body is present. That's why it is gray in color. Inside the brain, this part, inside axon part, inside the brain, it is white in color. Why? Because axon covered with myelin sheath. It is a protein sheath. Myelin sheath is present. That's why inside the brain, it visible white, cream or milk in color. Because of axon is present. Axon present in inside the brain or under the brain. So it is white in color. Why? Because of axon covered with myelin sheath. That's why, okay, inside the brain, white in color because of white matter is present. Surface of the brain, gray in color, gray matter is present. Okay. Now, in the spinal cord, opposite. Spinal cord, outer surface, outside in spinal cord, it is white in color. White matter is present. Inside, it is gray in color. Gray matter is present. Okay. Opposite in brain, how's it? On outer surface of the brain, gray in color. Inside the brain, white in color. But a spinal cord, opposite. Spinal cord outside, it is white in color. Outside, spinal cord white in color because of white matter is present. White matter means axons are present outside in spinal cord. Okay, children. Next, inside the spinal cord, gray in color. Axon outside means cell body inside, like this. Okay, here cell body inside, axon outside. So axon is present, that area white color. Cell body is present, that area gray in color. Okay, children, that is the major difference. Gray matter present on outer surface of the brain. Inside the brain, white in color because of white matter is present. Why? Because of depending on axon, nerve cells, axon, which area present, that area myelin sheath is present, that area white in color. Okay, next. On brain, on cortex or cerebral cortex, large number of structures we can see on surface of the brain, like structures. Okay, this is up or down like structures we can see. Okay, like these structures we can see on brain, folded structures. Total brain covered with like this structure. How is it these structures you see? Like up and down, up and down like this. Okay, this is surface of the brain. Okay, upper part, deeper part. Like a hill area and in between hill area. Okay, now this is called sulci and gyri. Elevated part is called sulci. Depressed part, this area, depressed part is called gyri. Okay. Elevated part is called, this is elevated part is called gyri. Sorry, elevated part is called gyri. Depressed part, it is called sulci. Elevated part is called gyri. Depressed part is called sulci. Okay, large number of gyri sulci present on cortex area. Large number of gyri sulci are present. Okay, elevated part is called gyri, depressed part is called sulci. Kondala lagama, ettu vampulu. ఎత్తుగా ఉన్న వాటిని గైరి అంటారు, కిందికి లోపలికి ఉన్న వాటిని సల్సి అంటారు. ఓకే, ఎలివేటెడ్ పార్ట్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ గైరి, డిప్రెస్డ్ పార్ట్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ సల్సి. వాట్ ఇస్ ద యూజ్ విత్ గైరి సల్సి? ఇంక్రీజ్ ద లెంగ్త్ or increase the surface area. Like gyri sulci are present, surface area will increase. When surface area will increase, we can accommodate large number of nerve cells. When surface area will increase, we can accommodate large number of nerve cells. How many gyri sulci are there present? That much of seat of intelligence depending on gyri sulci. అందుకే మన వాళ్ళు అంటారు మెదడు లోపల తల లోపల ఎన్ని ఉంటాయో గైరి సల్సి, దాన్ని బట్టి జ్ఞాపక శక్తి ఉంటుంది, మెమరీ డిపెండింగ్ ఆన్ గైరి సల్సి. ఓకే, హౌ మెనీ గైరి సల్సిస్ ఆర్ ప్రెసెంట్, దట్ మచ్ ఆఫ్ we have memory or capacity or seat of intelligence. Okay, large number of gyri sulci is present. Sometimes in board exam they are asking what is the advantage of gyri sulci. With gyri sulci we can accommodate large number of nerve cells. Why? Because with the gyri sulci surface area will increase. You see, like the surface area will increase. Okay, state means you see this much of only area. Like this gyri sulci means here we can accommodate large number of nerve cells. We can accommodate large number of nerve cells. When number will increase, large number of nerve cells will increase. Like that state means only few. Like folded structure or gyri sulci means, what is the advantage of gyri sulci? With the gyri sulci increase the surface area and we accommodate large number of cells, number of nerve cells. Increase the surface area, we can accommodate large number of nerve cells. Okay children, next. Okay, they are asking in board exam what is gyri, what is sulci, what is the advantage of gyri sulci. Very important. Okay, next topic. Total brain divide into, okay, total brain divide into 3 parts: forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. Total brain weight 1 kg, 200 grams. Okay, 1 kg 200 grams, 1 kg 200 grams total brain weight. Human brain, adult human brain weight 1 kg 200 grams. Or some books given 1 kg 220 grams. No problem. 1 kg approximately 1 kg 200 grams. Okay. Brain divided into 3 parts. Forebrain. This total is called forebrain. Forebrain. This is called midbrain. It is called hindbrain. Okay. Forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. Total divided into 3 parts. Forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. Forebrain is also called as cerebrum. Forebrain is also called as cerebrum. Forebrain is also called as cerebrum. Approximately forebrain 990 grams. What is the weight of forebrain? Approximately 990 grams. Forebrain approximately 990 grams. It is the largest area covered by forebrain. Midbrain. It is midbrain. And last one, hindbrain. Hindbrain, it is also divided into 2 types. Cerebellum and medulla oblongata. Okay. Cerebellum, hindbrain is again divided into cerebellum, medulla oblongata. Okay. Forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. Total brain divided into 3 parts. Forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. Forebrain, it is the largest area covered, approximately weight 990 grams. It is also called as cerebrum. Midbrain. Last one, hindbrain. It is divided into cerebellum and medulla oblongata. Okay. Okay, children. Once you listen total listen, amma. Okay, brain. It is a marvelous organ. Brain is also called as marvelous organ. Human brain, it is very, very important, marvelous organ. Brain protected by one case, it is called bony case. Brain protected by one bony case. It is also called as bony box. It is called cranium. In board exam, they are asking, what is cranium? Brain protected by bony case is called cranium. Okay. Next one, brain covered with 3 membranes. Brain covered with 3 membranes. It is called meninges. In mid membrane, inner membrane, in between fluid is present. The fluid name is called cerebrospinal fluid. Cerebrospinal fluid. Cerebro means brain, spinal means spinal cord. It is fluid. Fluid, it can move from brain to spinal cord to brain. Continuous movement. They protect the nutrients. Okay, they protect the brain and provide the nutrients or nourishment. Next one, outer surface of the brain is called cortex. Okay, they divide into one large group, divide into 2 equal halves. Right side is called right cerebral hemisphere, left side is called left cerebral hemisphere. Right cerebral hemisphere control the left body functions, left cerebral hemisphere control the all right body functions. Okay, Next, on surface of the brain, large number of elevated and depressed parts are present. Elevated part is called gyri, depressed part is called sulci. Large number of gyri cells is present. Okay, we can accommodate large number of nerve cells. Increase the with gyri sulci, increase the surface area, we can accommodate large number of nerve cells. Next one, outer surface of the brain, it is gray in color. Inner surface of inner part of the brain white in color because of outer surface area cell body is present, inner part axon is present. Axon covered with myelin sheath, that's why it is visible white in color. White matter. Outer surface area gray color, it is called gray matter. Inside white color, white matter. Opposite in spinal cord. Spinal cord outside white matter, inside gray matter. Okay, total brain divided into three parts: forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. Forebrain is also called as cerebrum. It is the largest part in total brain, approximately 990 grams. And midbrain in between forebrain and hindbrain connecting downside, it is called hindbrain. Hindbrain again divided into cerebellum and medulla oblongata. Okay, children, up to here you can learn. Tomorrow I want to explain about forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain functions. Detail we can learn in next class. Okay, children. Thank you. Wish you all the best. Good night. Bye. Children, if you have any doubt, you can upload in chat box. I want to check.